Live again. Jesus Christ, how many times are we going to go live? Probably about 500. But, yeah. Hey, Stitch and or Percy, whoever just joined the thing. If you haven't read the title, you probably don't even know what's inside this box, but okay, it's Percy that's here. Hi, Percy. Okay, so if you haven't read the title, this is inside this box are a bunch of 35mm trailers. And I am sorry I keep live streaming like what seems to be every single day, but at the same time I'm kind of getting used to it because I like live streaming, and plus it's really retarded, not excuse my language, it's really retarded that on the Ingratitude Studios channel you can't live stream there. Because guess what? If you want to live stream, oh, and there's another one there. Hi, CD Plush Adventures. I wasn't expecting you here, but welcome. Whenever you go live, this is the notice you see. I don't even have any community guideline strikes. Or Ingratitude Studios doesn't even have community guideline strikes. Really sucks. But thankfully I do have this channel, so yes. Let's not waste any time. Let's see what's inside this box. There are about 1,000 of these in here. So we're going to go from the bottom up. So this might take a minute. I'm going to go ahead and get out some of these. There's a third person here. Let me lay out some of the foam that's in there. Don't really want to put these on the ground. I now see 4 people here. Welcome. Oh, yes, that is a really big box. Okay. There's one. I'm trying to get it set up. Again, we're doing it from the bottom up. From the box bottom to the top, where you got all the cool stuff. Anyways, I'm trying not to take long here. I don't want to waste time. So. And also, I want to let you guys know that there are some in here that will probably surprise you. That's all I'm going to say. They will really blow your mind. Or maybe not. I don't know. But it's going to be really, they're going to be really cool. Trust me. God, how many? There are a lot of them in here. I just pulled out 15 of them. Okay. I mean, I honestly think I should have done this beforehand and then move the box out of the way so I could just get straight onto it, but that is my mistake. I am sorry about that. Okay, there's 2 more left in there. And that's it. That's all that is in that box. Okay. Now that we got that thing out of the way, let's check out all the 35mm things I have. But before we can get into that, I have to give a huge shout out to my sponsor, presented in DTS Digital Sound. No, there is no real sponsor, and thankfully there isn't a sponsor. But this came with one of the sets that actually this came with one of these sets that I actually got that came with 1,000 of these, the trailers. There was a set that came with these movie reel clips. There are 6 of them in here that you're going to see today. And then there were 15 trailers with a couple of other things. Oh, yeah. A projector. I don't have a projector. I'm too poor, unfortunately. Again, if you remember, when I talked about the Cars VHS last week, remember when I kept pulling up eBay and I had to show you the $1,000 thing? These ones are no exception. It's literally the same prices, but they're even worse. This one's been up for 2 years now. No one's ever bought it. So, yeah. Oh, and the Cars VHS, I believe that was in the 4K Blu-ray and DVD live stream. You don't have to go to the VHS one, and it's all right if you missed it, because Oh no, Pixar did not make a DTS DVD of Finding Nemo. Bootleggers made a DTS DVD of Finding Nemo. The DTS DVD that you're talking about is a bootleg. That is not legitimate. So I will probably need. I might pick it up because it's funny to own. But as Little Green Alien actually has it, and he actually notes that it's a bootleg. The Chris Studios channel actually commented on there too, and he actually stated that it was a bootleg. So way to go, I guess. Anyways, let's stop rambling. Let's take a look at some 35mm shit, shall we? This thing right here, this is like a little test film thing for like aspect ratio and stuff. It's like it goes in like a loop. It's like attached to like one strip, and this is what it looks like right here. Let me get it out of the way. It's basically that on a loop for like 2 seconds, and then it loops over and over and over again. It ain't really special. It's just that one frame repeated for like 2 or 3 seconds. And then there is also going to be another one that's like this in here, but it's a little bit more funnier and a lot more interesting than this. No, not the Dolby test. It's actually something way funnier and way interesting. More interesting than a black and white thing that just does that in loop. No, text. Oh, you're talking about Cavalcade. Oh, yes. I'm actually about to talk about Cavalcade. I just needed to get that one reel out of the way here. In fact, I'm going to put it inside the box now. Okay. Put the box over here. I'm going to store him in there. So, CD plus Adventures, to answer your question, that is not the same thing, but this is the same thing right here. This is like the prop from episode 15 of Toy Society right here. Allow me to introduce you to the actual print Cavalcade. THX Cavalcade. This is the very first thing, the very first 35mm thing that I actually own. The ribbons on the MGM logo may be film strips. They're probably film strips, yes. As you can see here, it's the flat. It has a tail, as you can see here. It's in flat. It's a flat aspect ratio, and it's the theatrical version of the trailer. Debuting in May 2001, it probably premiered in front of Atlantis at THX certified theaters, probably. Here's something. Note to projectionists right here. This is where the trailer ends, practically. And then if I unreel this a little bit more, and you have seen this before, so you know what it looks like. If you can see that, there's the THX logo. I don't know if I need a flashlight. You guys can see that, right? Yes, it was the one featured on Toy Society. Here, maybe let me turn on a flashlight so you guys could like see it. There we go. There's the logo. It's flashing glory. And if I unspool it a little bit more, I was spooling this before, there's the logo forming up. Yeah. This one, it wasn't really expensive at all, but actually, believe it or not, it was actually mislabeled. When I got this off eBay, it was labeled on the eBay listing as Tex. It was listed as if they were selling a Tex trailer, but in reality, looking at the photos, you can clearly see the Cavalcade label, like this green label here. And actually, I did want the trailer, even though it said it was going to be Tex. But they were probably using like a little, what do you call it? They were probably using like a template, because on eBay, if you want to start off a listing, sometimes they can like give you an option to like give you like a template to like start off the listing, if you know what I mean. The deep note, yeah. The deep note is on the film strip. If you saw it, you can even see the film sound waves going along with it. That's the deep note sound wave thing. Yeah. And also, I actually put this one in a special case right here. This is the case that I put it in, because because it's my first one, I have to put it in a safe place. So yeah, I'm not gonna put this one in the box yet, because this one usually goes on the top. So yeah. No, I'm John Lasseter. No, you're not. Yeah, that's one of my favorite moments. Okay, well, here's another THX trailer. This one, let me take off the thing. This one is Cimarron. No, not the original mix, the Dolby Digital version. If you want proof, the beginning of it says Dolby Digital sound in a THX certified theater, or whatever it says at the start. And it also has the other mix, not the original mix. If the Depot, aka Bradley, only has that version. See, there's further proof. There's the audience is listening thing. And you can see on the side Dolby Digital. This is the end tag where it says the audience is listening. And it does also have a Dolby Digital thing in there, if you look closely. If I unspool this a little bit more, you're also going to see a little tiny bit of the THX symbol. I have to unspool this one a little bit more. There it is right here. There it is zooming in. The ultimate crossover since Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, unless if they have done this before. I have not done any crossover with any other YouTubers before, although I would like to. We would like to do something like that. Like, there's Wario Mario. Their content is very hilarious. They even have a Woody of their own, who is actually like a... If you know Wario Mario, the channel, you probably remember it from Woody Watches Finding Nemo. That's like one of their most famous videos. You should know that the owner behind the channel is obviously a girl. And, well, it would be funny just to include the character because of the fact that there is a Woody that is voiced by a girl. What do you want? Or something. I'm just trying to quote this video from like 2012. It was when Finding Nemo was on Stars. So, yeah. I'm still trying to unspool this thing. Or re-spool it. Not unspool it. Re-spool it. Here's the label. When I got these, I never changed their labels. They just came with the labels, which are literally just taped on. It's very funny. Okay, so that was Cimarron. That's actually one of my favorite trailers from THX, besides Tex. I have a lot of them. And for THX and Dolby, they kind of get well, but they mostly prefer THX and DTS. That's like the most reliable mix, unless it was the Star Wars trilogy, in which Brad said on one of their recent videos, Broadway DTS, they actually stated that that theater projectionists were supposed to play it in Dolby and SDDS only because DTS had little to no like wide range surrounds. So yeah, I might as well get the other two THX trailers out of the way. The other THX trailers that are not Tex and Tex 2. I'm going to show Tex and Tex 2 last. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. You mean the crossover? Yeah, I mean the crossover. They've done THX and the sound systems have done crossovers before. Speaking of crossovers, Broadway SDDS. This is when Broadway was seen in Sony Dynamic Digital Sound. If you don't know what that is, then you probably have not seen a trailer for them before. It's one with the pyramid. It's like they have like very little trailers alongside DTS. Like Dolby is the one that has the most trailers. Try and plan to make another episode of my version of Woody's DVDs. No, it won't make it. Credit Studios mad. I'm not even mad because of it. I am in Credit Studios LLC, and I am not mad about it. You can parody the video all you want. It was already parodying something else, so you can parody all you want. Yeah, you guys have seen the SDDS logo on a bunch of movies, so you already know what it is. Trying to unspool it so you guys could see the SDDS logo and maybe the Broadway thing. This is the scope version. I also have the flat version right beside me. There's the SDDS logo, very squish. And as you can see, This thing right here, that's where Dolby Digital would be, but it's like blacked out because it's actually an SCDS. And actually, for some reason, this is actually printed in 1997. They were supposed to have like a quad version of this out already by that point. So I don't know why. Yeah, like see, it says right here, 29IX 1997, right here. It's somewhere over there. It's like printed on the thing. Yeah. It's a pretty cool trailer. I don't know if I ever scan these. I don't know if I'm really gonna get the audio like really scanned well, because with how the SDDS thing is like on the edge, it'll probably not read. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. And yes, I know I didn't show you the Broadway triangle, or the Broadway rectangle. Sorry, it's not a triangle; it's a rectangle. How dumb am I? But there is also this flat version, which also shows you the same thing. So let me take off the sticker again, and then let me unspool it a little bit more. I'm going to try and unspool it. Unspooling. I'm going to get a good look at the THX logo. It's right here. Here it is. There it is right there, if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. Well, now you can see it. Yeah. Pretty good looking logo. Although for some reason I think it's like a little purple when you like scan it. For some reason, I don't know. I've seen a scan of it already. It's like for some reason it's like very purple. I have no clue why it's purple, but it might have something to do with how the film was like printed or something. I don't know. It might be like an error. I don't know. You can see it spinning around. It's almost in. Oh no, I got stuck. This sometimes happens. Not too often though. Okay. So that was Broadway. It's a pretty classic trailer. And, yeah. I forgot to put the thing on here. I don't know what's happening. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I usually put rubber bands on these because I don't want them like somehow opening when I don't realize it when they're in the box. Okay, so those were the mainstream like THX trailers that were not the Pixar ones. And I also, the DreamWorks 2008 bootleg logo. Yes, I do have THX 35mm text too. Yes, they're in here, but I'm going to show you them last because I'm saving the best for last. Okay, and also for a refresher, DTS. DTS usually goes well. All right, so now that we got those out of the way, let's show you some trailers. Yeah, because trailers are like everything. All right, so the first trailer I actually ever got was this. This is not the first 35mm thing I ever got. That was Tex Cavalcade, but this is the first trailer I got, like the movie trailer. And yes, I do have a couple of Pixar trailers. This is a Pixar trailer right here, Monsters, Inc. This is the teaser trailer. I'm sorry if you can see my face. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get a good look at it. No, unfortunately, I do not have a Fantastic Mr. Fox trailer. I do want to get it someday, though, because it is a good movie, even as a Criterion movies. This is, like I said, this is the teaser trailer, which is the trailer that was supposedly played in front of 102 Dalmatians and Emperors in the group. However, if you've seen my updates before, you should know that this is not the version that you're thinking of. This is not the teaser that starts off with the Disney and Pixar logos. This is actually the teaser that starts off like this. If you can see it. It's the other way around. I don't know why. Here, right here, see? That's the bedroom. That's the shelf with the teddy bear and there's a couple of toys on there with for the creators of Toy Story thing on there. And eventually, it's usually, if you remember the teaser trailer a little bit more betterly, it usually starts off with the door. But this one starts off with a shelf before eventually going out to the door. Goes up to the door like a couple seconds afterward. And then it shows the clock, the boat next to the windowsill, and then it shows you the door. There's the door right there. See, you can look closely. And yes, nice doggy. That thing is at the end of the trailer still, although it's slightly abridged to fit in with the runtime. It's a little shorter than the original teaser trailer, but hey, it's at least the teaser trailer. So yeah, I wonder which movie actually paired this version of the teaser with. I wonder if it was like Recess School's Out or something. It must have been with Recess School's Out, because I believe the VHS and or the DVD. I think it's the DVD features that particular trailer. I might have to look it up again, but I think this version of the teaser must have been paired with that film. But so yeah, that was Monsters Inc., the teaser trailer. Way different teaser than what I was expecting. And this version of the teaser trailer can also be seen on one of the Monsters Inc. video games, the one for PlayStation 2. I think it was Scare Island. I think it was called. I don't know. It's been a while since I looked it up. Here's another Pixar trailer, Toy Story 3. This is in scope. You can tell because of the way this thing right here looks. It's like a flat trailer on scope print. Yeah. Let me open it up a little bit. This is one of those things where they say that it's the teaser trailer, but it's not. But when you get it, it's not the teaser trailer. It actually ends up being another one of the trailers. Let me try peeling this off. Peeling off the Toy Story 3 tape. A lot of these have tape labels still. And also, ironically enough, this thing is spliced out at the end. This is the first one of 3 things where you're going to see the thing like spliced out at the end for no absolute reason. Let's see here, it ends here when it's supposed to show the 3D logos. Yeah. This is, I believe, like one of the final trailers that they showed in front of like Alice in Wonderland, the live action remake. I believe it was paired with that. Although it must have been paired with another movie that was in 2010, because this one is in scope and Alice in Wonderland wasn't flat. There's the ending shot of the teaser where Mr. Cucumber Head comes up and says, "You will not believe what I've been through tonight." He literally says that in the trailer. And then as soon as he says that, that release date thing pops up. Before he says that, the Toy Story 3 logo does appear. Yeah. If you've seen the trailers before, you're pretty good. Yeah. And I don't know why they'd be splicing a lot of these stuff. It's literally from 2010. They shouldn't have spliced it this early on in this lifespan. This is like 12 years old. Although I do believe I actually saw like a printing encoded from like 2009 in there. It said like 2009 or something inside of it, which probably confirms my feeling that it must be played against something from 2010, because usually prints from late 2009 usually get released in 2010. And then, where is that Cars print? I have a Cars print in here. Where is it? Next up, I'm going to show you my Cars print. I think it's this one right here. No, that's the surprise one. Where is it? No, that's... Hold up real quick. I'm trying to find my copy of the Cars trailer. Oh, here it is. Here's my Cars trailer. Again, like with Toy Story 3, it states that's the quote-unquote teaser trailer. But, again, if you follow the Toy Story 3 thing, this is not a teaser trailer. Although it starts out promising with the MPAA tag right there. I don't know if you could see it. Probably there. This is not the teaser trailer. Again, I actually really hoped for the teaser trailer this time, because The one with the November release date is actually really, really rare. And it's actually kind of considered lost media. But it has been found throughout the years. But a high definition rip hasn't been found. There's only a low quality thing from Quick Master or whatever it's called. There's the Disney logo. Now, let me tell you, does the Disney logo in the original teaser crossfade to the Pixar logo, or does there a black thing in the middle? Yeah, that's right, because this is not the teaser trailer. This is the same trailer that FT Depot posted back in like February and or March of 2022. If you don't believe me, here's a couple more frames from the beginning of the trailer. Lightning McQueen coming out right there. There's Lightning McQueen. It's kind of a little dark. And then earlier, it said from the creators of Finding Nemo. So, yeah, that proves that sometimes they just put in teaser in order to just get on with it and just to make the point that it's a trailer for the film. And also, for some odd reason, slightly spliced in here. So this could have been the teaser. So it could have been the teaser at one point, but they probably must have like spliced it out for like a different trailer. And plus, the quality of the all audiences thing at the beginning is somewhat like a little damaged, a little iffy looking. And plus, it starts out right at the all audiences thing. You can see there's a bunch of black before the MPA thing. So yeah, it's a little iffy. It's an iffy print because there is a little bit of like dents in there and all that. And again, no, I do not have 35mm trailers for Incredibles and or Finding Nemo, although eventually I do want to get them. Hopefully, maybe the teaser trailers for them, if I can ever get those and not get scammed in getting another trailer. It is absolutely not what I wanted. But eventually, I will get trailers for those if I really want them. And if they're the teaser trailers. And honestly, I don't even know if the teasers that were released on the DVDs were actually put out in theaters for some of them. Yeah. Okay, next up. What is this one? Okay, here's an interesting one. This is for a film called Ghost Dog. Have you guys ever heard of a film called Ghost Dog? Let me unspoil it a little bit. And then maybe I'll read you like the wiki article because you guys probably never heard of it either. Elmo's World on 35. There was never, I believe, an Elmo's World print in 35. They might have been filmed on 35 and then probably transferred on the like digital, like early on in its lifespan, but I don't think it was ever originated for 35mm theaters. I believe it was only the Elmo movie, Elmo in Grassland. All that. Coming soon everywhere. That's the end of the trailer, see? But I want to show you the logo so you guys could at least see what it's like. Coming soon, the thing everywhere pops up at the end. This is an Artisan movie, just to let you know. Like a film from Artisan Entertainment. Oh, and if it had the bumper in the print, if it ever did, then it probably must have been like really short, or must have been something else. I don't know. Would have been something. Here's the credit tag. If you look closely, there's the Artisan logo on there. This movie came out in 1999, which is actually where a lot of my trailers come from. They all come from 1999, actually, interestingly. Even the surprise one comes from 99, in which I didn't really advertise a surprise one, but there is a surprise in here. It's actually unlabeled, and I want you to guess what it is. So here's the logo right here. Ghost Dog, The Way of the Samurai. If you don't know what it is, again, I'm going to read a Wikipedia article right when we spool this. because there's a lot of film right in front of me. And some of them might get bent because I'm not watching where I'm going. Yeah, of course you guys are confused because no one's ever heard of Ghost Dog, The Way of Samurai. And trust me, I didn't even hear about that movie either. Because it came in the 15 lot with the THX show, so I have to have this. I'm almost done with unspooling this thing, so. Okay, I got the thing respooled. So, let me read off of Wikipedia page. Let me read off the Wikipedia. Okay, so Ghost Dog. It's not a film about a ghost dog, believe it or not. It's actually a film about a character called Ghost Dog, who follows an ancient code of the samurai as outlined in the book Yamamoto Tsushimotomo, recorded sayings, Hakakure, in which it maybe the poster should probably like remind you guys, because trust me, I have never heard of this movie either. There's your poster. That's what it looks like. If it rings a bell. The guy on there is Forrest Whitaker. And even though it says Odeon Films on there, it's actually from Artisan. It's just some weird movie. I don't know. It came in the 15 lot. So yeah. Budget of $2 million against a box office of like $9 million. It's not bad. Not bad at all. And it says right here, it released May 19th of 99, but it was at the Cannes Film Festival, so we don't really know when it actually released in theaters. So, yeah. And it's not a horror movie. No, it's a crime film. So that should explain it. It's a crime film. Yeah, I honestly thought that too. Ghost Dog, but it's a crime drama. There are some crime dramas in here. I have a trailer for 8mm. In fact, speaking of which, let me pull that out. Here is 8mm. This is a Columbia title, and you can tell. Oh! Do you want to know why that just happened? And it didn't pull out the Columbia logo like it shows here? Well, that's actually because that's actually the other thing that's actually way more funnier. And why, do I ask? Oh, you're not a criminal for knowing that there was a crime film in here. So here, let me show you the end of it first. Here's the end. Let me unwheel it a little bit. Leader lady. But guess what it's called? There's actually a sticker on this thing. Guess what the movie that they're presumably advertising with this thing is called? Wall. Coming soon. Flat. What kind of movie would be called Wall? It can't be possibly Wall-E because there's no E after the wall. So, what? This must have been like a advertisement or something that was like unspliced for like this thing. But yeah. And if any of you don't know what 8mm is either, it's a film I think with Nicolas Cage in it. Yeah, a neo-noir psychological thriller film that was also released in 99. February of 1999 to be exact. Interestingly, there was also a sequel, 8mm 2, but A, direct-to-video, and B, no one watched it. And it also is not related at all. This film has a 22% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yippee! Yeah. Let me show you a little bit at the end. It actually has a little bit of flashiness. title end of the trailer. This has been scanned before, so I'm probably not really going to scan it unless I have to scan it with the 5.1 sound that's on here. And also, if you noticed with some of the trailers, they actually don't have all. It's not sometimes they're not like all quads. This one right here for Ghost Dog is in Dolby Digital and Sony Dynamic, right there. Although it directly advertises Dolby Digital at the end, there's actually a hidden SDDS track on there. And then for this one is actually a quad trailer. Let me show you the end here. There's a little bit of white things because that's actually part of the illusion of the end of it giving off like a really shaky 8mm like film like thing at the end. Shows you like your credits and then like shakes violently ending the trailer because it's called 8mm. Credits, and this is one of those films that actually has an open matte thing to it where all the scenes that they film are in an open matte, but some VFX like shots like the ending title are not open matte. They're oh my god, how many is this gonna be? Oh, here it is. See there's a shot right here for the film. If you can see that again. Watchdog socks. Yeah. And then let me rescale that up again. This is like 5 seconds long. No, I do not have any bootleg trailers. No. These are all official from the 35mm factories that they originally came from. Oh no, it started pulling up DVDWoody, which is me. Okay. That, and again, this is flat trailer. Okay. Again, I usually stretch these out to their maximum so that they can be as tight as possible. 2 for the rubber band thing. Okay. Yes, I just patted the 35mm thing. Am I weird or what? And then the next one is a DTS only print. This one is a trailer of Magnolia from New Line Cinema. If you want proof, here's the New Line Cinema logo right there. If you could see it. Again, you can't see some of the 35mm things on the camera, but it's there, all right. I don't think you guys got to see it. Yes, you could make a 35mm Snap Cine Street website bumper, but it would be fan-made because it doesn't really exist. So here, there's the logo, see? You can see that. It's from the earlier Time Warner era. There would be, I think, a Time Warner thing on there. Yeah, Time Warner. It says on there Time Warner. Not Time Warner or AOL Time Warner. Yeah, and then that weird font that they had for the logo back in 2000. This is also another film from '99, but I think it actually had I think it was a wire release in 2099. I have to double check, but it's more of a '99 film than a 2000 film. I'll have to double check. Yeah. Yep, you're quoting the teaser trailer here. The teaser trailer still has that quote in there. All that they did for the Monsters Inc. teaser that I showed earlier is that they just abridged it to make it a little shorter for some video game consoles and for theatrical things, where you've already seen the trailer and you have to not really wait through 2 minutes of the same thing. Damn it, this thing is not unspooling. Stay still. Come on, New Line Cinema, get in there. Come on, get in there. Come on. Okay, I think... there we go. Finally. Someone also So I have to somewhat sweet spool it from the inside too. If you want more, here. Come on, I also keep ripping the stickers that could come off with because they're too freaking hard to get off. Well, they're not too hard to get off. They're too sticky. They're too sticky. They also leave like sticky stains on there, and I can't get off. Immediately at the end, there's your credits. And this is actually a film that was originally made in scope, which means that no, there is not. I mean, it's hard matted in scope, which means that no, there aren't any like open matte things at the end. Hold on, let me start uploading something. I actually already finished like rendering one of my videos earlier. Like, is the one that Ingresso just said that we were rendering. And still preparing the video, even 2 hours later. Holy crap. How long is it even going to take to render things? It seems like it's going up slowly. So, yeah. Okay, so that was Magnolia. Flat trailer with a flat movie trailer highlighted or hard matted to scope, this is not a scope trailer, but this is a scope trailer inside of a flat movie reel, which is sometimes a little common for films that are already made in the scope format. Come on, why is this still? Why is it still? Okay, yeah, there we go. Magnolia 35 millimeter. And then again, if you haven't heard of it, Magnolia is another 99 film, except this time it's a drama film from New Line Cinema. It released around Christmas time, with a wider release in 2000. So yeah, it was correct. Yeah, fly on the wall approach. What does that even mean? And then I believe this one got an 83%. Yeah, it got an 83%. So better than 8 millimeter, because that's what it says. So, yep. All right, next one. Ooh. Oh wait, no, that's a clip. I'm gonna show you the clips afterwards. What do you guys want next? Apt Pupil, or you know what? Yeah, let's go with Apt Pupil. Coming to the theaters from Disney Pixar. Yep, it's the teaser thing again. Yeah, Apt Pupil. No one's probably heard of this shit either, so I'm probably going to have to look it up yet again. So, this movie is actually a movie from 98, not 99. So, yeah. And this one's another thriller film, although this one's actually based off of a novel by Stephen King, which means that you're going to see a bunch of crazy shit in this movie, or in this trailer reel. This is a film made by TriStar, which means that I don't know. I wanted to give off a little joke about the thing. Oh, there was actually a lawsuit based around this film, where some kid imagined showering students as Jewish prisoners. Something. I don't know. Something weird. Something stupid, probably, too. Anyways, let's get to showing you the TriStar thing. Here's the TriStar. It's just another scope trailer. Quad trailer. It's probably printed in front of, like, major 1998 blockbuster hits. This one is it's so weird that I don't even imagine wanting to show you what it looks like on the inside, but I have to. So here goes. We're at the 45-minute mark, believe it or not. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. We got like 15 more reels to go. Got 15 more. Like, damn, you might be thinking, damn, that's a lot, because it is a lot. It's like too many for one guy to own. Well, I mean, I mean, FT Depot owns like 1,000 of them alone. So, yeah. Credit thing again. Bad Hat Harry. This is a Bad Hat Harry production. Why does that sound familiar? Bad Hat Harry. Oh, yeah, that's probably why. You have a bad hat, Harry. That's probably what I'm going to quote. Here's a little part of the movie right there. Guy. If there's something strange. Oh, my God, again. If there's something strange in your DVDs, you gotta call Blockbuster. Oh my God, that's such a funny parody. I'm definitely doing that next year for Halloween. Blockbusters. Yes, totally like that idea. I'm definitely gonna make a parody. We definitely ought to think about that. I guess we ought to recall this live stream when I'm definitely looking back. And after the TriStar logo on this print is actually something, it actually starts going to the weird, bizarre stuff like almost right immediately. I mean, if you look up an Apt People trailer that's in scope, I think you probably would see what I mean. Probably might show you, I would show you guys, but at the same time, my thing is currently processing the video. You can see. Oh, and all that, those are the separate clips that we had to put together for the final product. Do you want... Okay, so for trailers, we got these 4 duplicates. Well, not really duplicates. They're 2 duplicates of the same trailer twice. Basically, 4. 2 plus 2, 4. Duplicates by 2. So, yeah. So... 2 copies of Sleepy Hollow, the flat trailer, and 2 copies of Talented Mr. Ripley in scope. Although, you might say to yourself that this might be a different trailer because of how huge it's compared, but it is the same trailer, unfortunately. If you want to know why, I actually looked at the tail start of this trailer here, and it actually is the same. It's a trailer where they said, "What do you imagine? Blah 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 blah." I don't really care what it says at the start. It's also kind of somewhat a little difficult to unspool these things without getting lost. Let's see, there's a view of the mountain in there. Somewhat getting to my lazy point where I don't have to unspool the whole thing. This one I actually didn't really open already before. I have honestly no clue why. But I think it's the teaser trailer that's located on the scope trailers. I'm just looking over this one because I know this one's a duplicate. I looked it over a couple months before, and I've seen it before, and it's a duplicate of this. So, yeah, let me show you this print so you see what I mean. And this one's rock hard, and then this one's soft. You can squeeze it, but this one you can't. You're scrunching, Yeah, I'm not gonna squeeze it. I'm just gonna show you the trailer, what it looks like. There's what your trailer looks like. More credits. I thought that was actually a clip from the trailer there, not the freaking credits. Uh-oh, not again. Freaking. No, now I'm gonna take a look. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep unspooling this until we get to it. Yeah, there it is. Your title character with the title right beside him. That's on both prints right there. That little spot right there. Both clips. Both prints have that same trailer with that same shot. And I don't really need to show you. Yeah. So that's why I'm probably going to sell one of the 2 in the future. Probably, I don't know when I'm going to put them up eBay, but I know one of you will want them. Someone out there is probably interested in a trailer for this. But for me, I'm not really. I'm not really wanting these trailers because they're duplicates and yeah, you know, you get the point. I'm going to move over some of these things because I'm running out of room on the first level. So we're going to make room for the second level by adding the stuffing down there. By putting this at the second level. Anyway, Sleepy Hollow. This is also... Jonathan Mr. Ripley was a Paramount movie with a DTS. It's a quad thing. Quad format again, but this right here, I believe, is also quad. Yes, this one's also quad. Although this one actually has the more blue looking SDDS. The other one had purple. I don't know why they have different colors with SDDS. There's the Paramount logo right there. Same one on both prints. And gotta unspool it again. I hate having to unspool the inside, because it's almost impossible to unspool the inside. It's like you have to fight it. This is the one I've opened. Yeah, this one is the one I've opened. So I'm going to show you what the inside looks like for this one. And then the other one I'm just going to leave because it's the exact same. In fact, I might even just put it away because it's the exact same. Oof. Toughy. Yeah. I'm trying to look at the thing from here. Let me look at this. Is there drama in there or? Let me zoom in on it. Oh, I'm trying to take a look at. Oh yeah, you're talking about the DTS thing. I hope you see this, but thanks for the live stream. You have finals coming out, it's just email, so kind of thanks for this. Oh, well, first of all, welcome back, Stitch, and second of all, I hope you have good luck on your tests or your finals. Should I say? Yeah, and no need for the phone thing. I was just zooming into the text so I don't show this guy's face on screen, because this guy's face really freaking sucks. Go away. Okay. Yes, you get the point. But anyways, still got a lot more. We're almost finished. We just got 10 or 15 more. The end of the trailer says says Thanksgiving 99 in a really weird looking font there with a weird glow effect. Looks really, really weird. And yeah, it looks weird. That's why I need a good thing. So that was Sleepy Hollow. I believe that's the teaser. Not the final trailer, the other trailer. The teaser, I believe. Not the one where it starts off with the shot of the house, the one that was shot at the Paramount logo. Okay. I'm saving. Here's a look at that unlabeled thing real quick. I'm not going to show this yet. I'm going to show this when we show the 2 text trailers. Before we show off those 2 text trailers. And then, we're going to show you the clips last. We got 4 finals. We got a bunch of clips and stuff. I'm going to just stack them here real quick. We got 6 clips that I got to show after these 2 Prince trailers, or these other 2. So we got another Talented Mr. Ripley trailer, but this one isn't flat and is actually a different trailer, which is actually way better. This one is the final trailer. This one actually has a little bit more suspense in this one. Yes, I did actually rip off the thing. This one is another quad trailer, but interestingly, when we see the actual clip of the movie itself, which is this right here, you're going to see that there was no SDDS thing encoded on there. It was just a thing. There's a look at your Paramount logo, and that's probably all I need to show you because the rest of the thing freaking sucks. And because I don't want to end up ripping the freaking tail tag thing again. The tape. Talking about the tape. The tape is the thing that I don't want to rip. I'm a little sniffly today. I don't know why. I've been sniffling a lot lately. Something went wrong again. Yep. something went wrong. Of course, everything goes wrong when you try and upload a video. Freaking Christ, YouTube, you suck. Now I have to start all over. Yeah. Thank Karen Wachowski or whatever the hell her name is for doing that. I hate her. I don't even hate her that much. It's just everyone just like hates her for some reason. I think she's just trying to do her job, but I mean everyone just makes poor decisions. Just to let you know. And again, this one is a 30. This one's one of those 35mm things that actually has an open matte thing on there. Same thing goes for the film itself, which we'll look at the clip here in a second. After Green Mile, this right here, which also I should point out that I do believe. I'm sorry if I'm not answering. I don't know if I'm repeating myself or not, but if I'm not answering your questions, I am a little sorry. So, yeah. That was Talented Mr. Ripley. The final trailer, not the other trailer. And that piece came off. I don't really care if that piece go away. This piece of the rubber band was probably part of this too, so I'm going to... You can like squeeze it. I don't know why you could squeeze these guys, but I'm gonna take another look at the thing again. No one's. Oh no, I don't have any trailers for Nickelodeon movies. Sorry. Yeah, but maybe if I get a trailer for like Lemony Snicket or SpongeBob movie, I might. I don't know if I'm really gonna get any trailers for any Nickelodeon movies. I'm not really interested in the Nickelodeon movies except for like a couple of them. Yeah. And then this next one, Green Mile, is not only a scope print, but it's also rock hard again. Yeah, Jesus Christ, so many rock hard trailers here. This one is the film with the Tom Hanks in it. And this not only is it that rock hard, but it's also warped to frick. This is December 17th. This came out right during the fact that Toy Story 2 was still in the theaters. There's also another not Jim Carrey, what am I thinking? Which is also another Tom Hanks movie. Which a couple days after this movie actually came out, the blooper reel would start like playing. That wouldn't get it back up to number one. I can't recall what was number one at that time. I think it was Stuart Little when it came out. I think Stuart Little was the one at the top. Yeah. And then this is actually a Warner Brothers film. Another thing I should point out that the Warner Brothers logo is on there. Right here. Ugh. I hate how you guys can't see the logos on here. This really sucks. There's your Warner Brothers logo. Another scope print. No open mats to it. Not even on Warner Brothers copyright. And you can see how warped it is because it's not straight like it should be. It's like bent. It's like going a wiggle wobble. Somewhat, yeah. Alright, so these next few are going to be movie clips. Yes, surprisingly, I do have a couple of film clips from their specific movies in here for some reason. Although they're like the physical copies of the freaking movies themselves. They're just like spliced from their original prints. I don't know why they needed to splice them anyway. Like, it's kind of a little pointless, but it is something that they needed to get money. So, yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 film prints of movies. They're just basically just like scenes from their films. If anyone's still there, I don't know why the chat suddenly died. But yeah, I'm gonna start off with let's see, this one's a Disney one, this one's a Disney one. There are like 2 Disney ones in here. There's one Paramount one. one Universal and 2 DreamWorks ones. Let me start off with the Disney ones. I bet they were called the WB Shield, the Sky Shield. I actually sometimes nickname it the Sky Shield too, somewhat. Alright, so let me start off with this one. This one is surprisingly unlabeled, much like this one right here. This movie trailer that I'm going to show you with the text trailers. But actually, this is somewhat labeled because if you look on it, I don't know if you can see that, but it says Dinosaur on there because it's a clip from the movie Dinosaur. You know, that movie that no one remembers. This is from reel 4 of the movie. You can see that right there. And this is like a nighttime clip, so you will not see it at all. So that means that I have to get out my flashlight in order for you to see a shot from it. If you guys have seen the movie, then you might know what this is. I haven't seen the movie in a long, long time, so I don't recall what this scene is. But here's a shot of it. There's what it looks like. I think it's open matte, but I don't think it is. I think it's hard matte. Yeah, it's hard matte. There's a black line between the frames. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It's in reel 4, so it's like during the climax of the film, somewhat. Because reel 4 is usually where the climax is. Let me unspool this back up. That was Dinosaur, the 35mm film clip. It's not a trailer or anything like that. It's a film clip. There's actually a print of this up on eBay right now. I think. I don't recall. I've seen a print of it go up on eBay, but I think it's been sold like 5 times already, so I don't know. And then this next one is actually a really good one. This one is the I don't have a choice bus scene from Toy Story 2. I've seen this movie before, so I know where it is. It's when the 2 Buzz Lightyears first argue with each other who's the real Buzz when they find Woody in Al's apartment. And then this is another print from reel 4. Reel 4 returns, but for some reason, there's some reason right here. If you, interestingly, believe it or not, there is actually SMPTE reader right there. See that? There's a reader. See, the circle disappears when it goes out to a new number. I have honestly no clue why that's there, or why it's also taped in blue Sharpie near the end when the clip actually starts. Again, there's a little tiny look at what it is. It's color dyed, so that's what it somewhat looks like. If it was projected off of a wall, it would probably look even better. So maybe I should shine it up to you guys real quick. That's what it looks like there. That's the start of the clip. The end of the clip just goes and it's just cuts off. And this was printed around October 28th of 1999, according to the start of it. And then as for this SMPTE foot meter thing at the start, it says it's also printed in 1999, but I don't know if it was actually attached to Toy Story 2. I don't think it was attached to Toy Story 2. It must have been something else. But I honestly don't know why there's an SMPTE foot meter on there, although there was actually already one that was actually made for that print. And then, let's see, and what else is in there, chat? Rare Omer. Yeah. Let me look at the. See, that's what I mean. It keeps not doing the thing. So I'm not. You know what? I'm not even going to bother uploading it until tonight, because that thing is not uploading at all. So yeah. Let's get on to the 2 DreamWorks titles, both of which were made neck to neck with each other. Zooey Mama. Yes, that's a quote from Wimpy Kid, according to CD Plus Adventures. CD Plus Adventures said it first. We got right here Chicken Run. Rocks. How many rocks are they feeding these chickens? That's what I ask. How many rocks are they feeding them? And now, since I haven't really unspooled this one too much, I haven't really seen what it really looks like. But it does. I have unspooled it a little bit, and it does have an open mat thing to it again, like with most of the other ones. But this one's actually an animated thing, so I don't know why it has an open mat, but at the same time, it's also stop motion, so that probably makes sense. Get rid of the sticker. Got rid of the sticker. Totally blank here for a sec. Let me turn up the brightness on here again. I don't know if you can see anything. I think it's just black. Here, let me. I think this might have been like the start. Oh no, this is just another thing. I don't know what's it with the splicing on this thing. And no, this was not open mat. This was hard matted. I do not know what's up with me lately. There's a little partial piece of the thing. That's the only thing I unspooled out. I haven't unspooled the rest of it because I just didn't really have the time to. And I don't really have the time to do it on live either. Come on, the stickers keep sticking onto the thing. Fine. But it's the Who's Feeds Us scene, if you just want to know. I haven't seen Chicken Run in a long time either, so I do not know what point this is in the film. Oh, and yeah, I'm going to get to Shrek here in just a second. This is Shrek right there. So, yeah. And my knee to the left, or the right of this thing. On my computer screen, it's on the left. Let me spool that thing again. We are getting close to the end here. We got 6 more prints and then we'll end the live stream. Okay, and so this is Shrek, as you could probably tell, as someone guessed this. This is actually one of the magnum opuses I have in my collection because this is a rare print to come up by. I mean, it's not the full movie. I mean, someone actually has the full movie in 35mm online. And yes, I will do a VHS opening of Shrek. But you don't know if it's losing or winning in that voting thing. In fact, again, if you really want to link, you guys probably must have voted already by that point. So, yeah, I'm not really going to link that thing again. So, yeah. And this is another nighttime scene, so yeah. There's the stores right there. I'm gonna unspool it a little bit so that you guys could at least see Shrek in there somewhere. I haven't really unspooled this in a while because I mean Shrek and Donkey are in this clip. It's just that's why I'm better off alone clip, as it says on the label. Unspooling. I see tree, piece of hair on there. Still see tree. I still see tree. I still see tree. Where are they? Oh, No, I don't think I still see them. Oh, well, unless I do see them, it's just from a far distance. Wait. Still nothing. Freaking Christ. Just showing a bunch of rocks. Yeah, it gets a while before they... Okay, now they're in there. See, there they are. There they are at a distance. Right? They're if I look closely, there they are in the print. If you could see that. They're right there. In there. I don't really know if I really want to get one up close. I haven't unspooled the whole thing either. And again, rock hard. All these prints were rock hard when I got them. Except for 1 or 2 of them. So yeah, it's a pretty cool print. I like it. Might scan it in the future, but I mean, there's already a scan online. It's a donor exclusive though, so I might as well scan it. And then the next 2 You got Mr. Ripley and Nutty Professor 2 clips. Why Nutty Professor 2? I have no clue. But for someone who had a print of it, I'm talking about the seller who had a print of it. He had to splice it just so that he could make that listing, and now he's sad that he doesn't have his prints anymore. Although the Nutty Professor clip is actually from Reel 1 of the film, so that'll be something. I'm gonna put this one up here. Got another row to go with. Might as well just put this back up there too. Okay. And what other thing? Oh, and it will probably be Woody's VHSs. Yes, that's probably what's going to be the title of the miniseries if it wins. No Shrek ripoff on Disney Minus. Yeah, Disney Minus. I remember the Disney Minus videos. Those are funny. Those are very funny videos. Keep raging. So here's Mr. Ripley. Now, with Toy Story 2, remember when you saw that and that had that foot leader at the start of it? And I don't remember why I'm peeling at the end of it. Now, why I say that is because this is from Reel 7 of the film. So this one's like really, really late on in the film, too. I haven't seen Mr. Ripley in a while, too. So, I've never seen Mr. Ripley, actually, to be honest. So I don't know where this is. Common Head Sink. This one actually has an SMPTE foot leader too, but this one's actually very different. This one's actually a different print. It's not the same one. It's like something from another print or so, because literally look at it. It's like you got a bunch of green barcode thing on the side. This must have been like from 91 or 1990 or maybe even the 80s. But on there it says 1904, 147. So this might be like a very vintage print or something. But again, there is what your clip looks like. And if you can see that right there, there's no SDDS. There's only Dolby Digital and DTS. Sorry, I was about to say SDDS. My knee keeps popping in the frame. Okay. So, yeah, quite weird to see prints that feature trailers featuring SCD. It's quite odd to see like print of the trailer that features like all three formats, but the film itself doesn't even feature them. I don't even know if the credits feature an SDDS notice. I don't think they did. Let me look up the close into the VHS. The VHS closing at the least. Okay, there's some end credits. So yeah, at the end of the credits, they do mention that there is only a Dolby and a DTS thing, as you can see. The DTS and the Dolby Digital thing on there. So yeah. Okay, we better get this shit out of the way before I get rated on in the comments or something along those lines. Nutty Professor 2. I don't know. I haven't seen this movie either. If it's bad, thank you for not seeing this movie, because this movie, I don't know if it sucks or not. I've never seen it, but if it sucks, then I don't want to see it, because I don't like bad, shitty movies. Or bad, shitty TV shows, in that matter. And then again, what is up with the frickin' tape for splices? This dude is like really cheap. I was like, damn, dude. And this is actually the buffet scene in that movie, because there's a buffet. This is early on in the movie because it says Reel 1 on there. I would have really appreciated it though if it actually included like at least the Universal logo, like, or a trailer, or just the entirety of Reel 1, because I just wanted to see frickin' oh, hey, Ethan Gaming USA. No, you're in here. Because again, I've never seen that movie, so. But again, at least if you were going to include Reel 1 in there, at least give me a trailer or two, or Universal, or just the whole entire thing of Reel 1. because at least reel 1, just giving me reel 1 in its entirety alone would actually be a good thing. But and I actually unreeled that one all the way too, and there's actually another splice at the end where the tail leader of the end tail of reel 1 is out there. That the beginning of this has the head wheel, and then the end of it has the tail wheel. And no, I do not have a 35mm projector. Just let you know, CD Blush. All right, we are almost done with this. We just got these, and then this mysterious trailer. Does anyone want to guess what this trailer is before I open it? Do you guys want to guess? Anyone? I mean, it takes a minute, so what do you guys think this is? Judging on how many 1999 trailers there are, you guys want to guess what is on this? It is another Claude trailer, and it's in scope, so you ought to guess. All right, and one of them doesn't know. It's from 1999, so you can take your time. Bugs Life? No, that's from 1998. I wish I had a trailer for Bugs Life, but no, this one's something else. If you want a hint, here's a hint. Here's a hint right here. There's the logo that's on the head print of the trailer. It's okay, Percy. You can try again. I'm gonna spool it a little bit more. Oh, Percy, you got it. You got it. You're close. But which one? Which one do you think? Again, judging on how many 1999 ones, the title needs to be said. The title at least needs to be stated once in order for me to actually reveal to you the title. Although I'm going to have to re-spool this from the inside yet again. No, not Lego Star Wars. Yes, you can research. It takes a moment. It's the one, because it's one of the prequels. Trust me, it's one of the prequels. Alright, so. God, this is going to take me a while to re-spool. Oh, yes. You got it right. It's the Phantom Menace. Yes, you got it right. I don't know if I should really pin that or not. I don't know. I pinned the funnier comment from the BD opening, the BD thing. Actually, I had this idea for like days. Do you guys want a live Woody's DVDs thing? Like a live video rather than like a regular video? I mean, it would ought to happen on here, and then I would have to edit it in post so that it would be an actual legitimate video. You guys would probably give out some recommendations of what would happen on the video. Yeah, that's definitely totally a good idea. So, yeah, I'll probably do that maybe like on New Year's, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to do it on this channel because the other channel, again, with the community guidelines strike thing. Actually, I think I might know why there's a community guidelines strike on there because actually, I believe they uploaded a video a while ago that featured a weird-ass website, and I think that's why it's not. That's why A, it's not available, and B, it's got the guideline strike. I have honestly no clue. I think it was a Toy Story TS video. Come on, I'm trying to get this thing out of the way. The yelling kid is back, but first of all, sorry. And second of all, again, why? Yes, they have a 35mm Star Wars thing. There has been 35mm Star Wars things in the past. There was no digital theater projections until like 2002. Not even 2002. I think there was one in 99 when this movie came out. I think they had this movie as like a test. Come on, get it in there. Oh, man, this is gonna take forever. Please be patient with me, guys. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have really unspooled it that much. I got a lot of film. to leave school inside this thing. About like 2 seconds of film. Yippee. Yes, the guy who played Doors is back. Or maybe in like another game. Hopefully hopefully not Fortnite, because Fortnite sucks. Although, again, I have tried attempting to hack that channel with a couple of their videos a lot, because, yeah. I do not know why Incredible Studios has a couple of Fortnite channels. I think maybe it might be because of the views. Because, would you guys rather prefer an original content for the most popular video, or a McDonald's commercial based around one of the worst DreamWorks franchises? Which one would you rather prefer? Would you guys prefer an original video for most popular video, or would you prefer McDonald's Happy Meal ad based around trolls, which is currently what it is right now? Because I personally want original content. The Woody's voice box video is actually getting up on trend. Not trending. What am I thinking? It's going up on the most popular thing. It's at 32K views now. Anyways, here's your release slot. This is the trailer that has some of these robot things at the end exploding. Let me show you it. I believe I'm coming across it. I think it's about to show up. Here it is. Explosion. Let me. Yeah, that. See. Yeah, but the trolls video, it's really boring. I don't really want it. They don't really want it on the trending tab either. Or not the trending. Again, I don't mean trending. I mean popular videos. It's the most popular video. 275K views, I believe. It's wow. They tried it again with a bunch of other Happy Meal ads, but guess what? They got very little few. They've got very few views for those too. I mean, they were the first people to upload the Lightyear ad, but yet another one who uploaded minutes later got 1,000 views. It was yeah, directed by Michael Bay. Imagine if Michael Bay directed the Star Wars film. That would have been one of the weirdest movies that they've ever put out. But there are usually explosions in Star Wars, so maybe it might have been good for them. I don't know. Okay. We're down to our final two. We're down to the text trailers. These ones are the holy grail of my collection, besides Shrek and the other ones. BD Buzz, do you want to... Yes, I have THX trailers. I showed them at the beginning. Do you want to show these off, BD Buzz? I just walked in here, but yes. THX 35mm trailers. I guess there are two of them inside. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Well, you can do it. Just take this thing off. Okay. THX text flat. I can say that this thing looks really nice. Yeah. Grand finale. Wait, we live? Yes, we're live. Holy frick. Oh my god. I knew this was another thing that you would need to... Yeah, I don't care. Looking at the inside, I guess there's some weird code thing. I don't know what this is. Can you see that? Why is there a code? I don't know what the code is. Actually, the code is supposed to be something for the printing data thing. I don't know. I thought you hated these THX trailers, DVDWoody. I don't. I like THX trailers, but I don't like them being overplayed on DVDs. This is what the logo looks like. I don't know if it's upside down or not. I don't know if it's upside down. I can't tell if it's upside down. It is upside down, frick. Whatever. I guess that was text. There was no such thing as a text on there. There was just the THX logo appearing from a dark distance. That really sucks. I guess that was one thing. I guess I'm just gonna put this thing on. I don't know what's happening here. And then there's this thing. What's inside this thing? Text 2. I don't know. The splices. By splices, do you mean the time when I spliced up my sandwich to put like the Hunchback of Notre Dame inside of there? I mean, if you're considering that, yeah, but considering like something else. What is this? Why? www.dhx.com. Why is there a website inside of there? Because that's a THX website. Are you dumb? No, I'm not. I just don't know what's going on. What? Did I just break your thing? No, you did not. It still has this thing on there. I still don't know what's happening. I guess you say this was text 2. There's nothing on these things that show text. Oh, freaking Christ. You freaking suck. DVDWoody, please, these things are weird. These things are weird. And I don't know why a guy asked me about splices, and that made me remind the time when we got abused of having to eat sandwiches, and then they had the Hunchback of Notre Dame puppets in there. Oh, yeah, the Hunchback puppets. Yeah, I remember they got abused, too. I wonder what happened to them. I have so many Burger King friends. I mean, the puppets. The puppets were my brothers. The Burger King Toy Story puppets were my brothers. I mean, all the Burger King puppets are my brothers. The Disney ones, particularly. But, yeah. I mean, yeah. Uh-oh. Sorry, I ripped the thing, right? Yeah. Am I getting the right side? Oh, no, I'm not. I'm trying to close down a box. Well, I work Burger King right now. Oh, you do? That's nice. Tell me if you see it's probably unlikely that you're going to see the Disney puppets in there. But if you ever see Disney puppets, say hi to them. Because we both miss them. We both miss the puppets so much. I think they're up on eBay right now. Oh, really? If you consider this, consider what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They've been up on eBay this whole entire time and you never told me to freaking get them? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, damn it, that. Oh my god. I remember that. I remember him. He was like a smartass. I call him Flowy ass because he was a dumbass. He was a smartass too. That's why I hate him somewhat. But wait, there's also Mr. Hunchback himself. Yeah, I remember all of these. These are freaking. Look at him. He's just lying dead because he has a hunchback, and when you have hunchbacks, you die. Or not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Damn, they even have the freaking Pocahontas characters too. But wait, those aren't the puppets, are they? Yeah, those aren't the puppets. Get them out of here. Oh wait, I think there are the puppets. I have no clue. Where are the puppets? Where are the puppets? There were Pocahontas puppets too. But Yeah. I have to reunite the puppets someday. I mean, we're not puppets. We're more like figurines that go on the wall or on a shelf. But yeah. But anyway, that was my 35mm collection. That is like the best collection I think I must have done in like a long, long time. I mean, other than the Blu-ray collection, that was like pretty sweet. So, if you guys happen to have like any questions about my 35mm collection, because I believe I'm probably going to have to get off here soon. I'm like really bored and stuff. You know what I mean? And plus, this guy's really bothering the shit out of me. So, yeah, I really. And plus, I gotta. This guy, this guy's really annoying the shit out of him. I mean, this guy's really annoying the shit out of me. This guy in the background really annoying the shit out of me. But yeah. Anyways, for all the 35mm trailers have been covered. So for trailers, we have a couple dozen THX trailers, 2 duplicates of Sleepy Hollow, 2 duplicates of Mr. Ripley +1, and Ghost Dog. A Star Wars trailer. We got a lot of crazy shit. That's why I like these people so. That's why I like these so much. And these are not meant to be played on like DVD players or VHS players even. But yeah, it just went dead silent. Wait, be quiet. I think he's. Yeah, they're meant to be protected, but what? Why did it just go silent? Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god, that scared me! Holy shit, that scared me. Okay. I think we should end the live stream here. I've already shown you all of my things, and Woody's DVDs live will now happen. I don't even know what he said either, because he was like, I don't know. Ugh, yeah. I just touched that. Thankfully, I didn't crack it. I never crack screens, so yeah. Yippee. Oh my god. Oh! Why does Playtime sound familiar? With the name Playtime. Oh my. Holy shit. Oh, he's playing that game? Nope, he's playing Doors. Oh my god. I thought he was playing Bully freaking Basics in there. Ah, damn it. Well, yeah. At least you guys were here to enjoy this live stream, but yeah. Yippee. Or not, it's not Poppy Playtime either. Yeah, I mean, Poppy Playtime is just a ripoff of Bendy, I think. I don't know. It's just a weird game that's based on the likes of that game, which has another sequel. It's blah, 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 blah. I'm getting too much into games. This guy's driving me insane in the background, so I think I just might as well just end the live stream here. Thank you all so much for joining me with this thing, and I hope that you guys... I hope you guys come here for the Woody DVD live thing. I don't know when we're gonna do Woody DVD live, and it's not a rip off of Toy Story. There's a lot of things. If there's living toys in a movie, that doesn't mean it's a rip off of Toy Story. There's literally like a puppet movie that has living toys, and it has a similar plot basis to Toy Story. But wow, yeah. I hope you don't miss the Woody DVD live thing. I don't know when I'm gonna do Woody's DVDs live. Oh, and if you make a logo for Woody's DVDs, that would probably be cool. I initially had a logo for Woody's DVDs, but I don't know if we have the template thing anymore. We do have that new template that we made, but it doesn't feature that old logo. So yeah, thank you all so much. I'm not gonna scramble. I'm not gonna do this thing. I'm rambling now. Yeah. If you guys want to make me a logo for Woody's DVDs, like send me them on like Discord or something. It's just the Incredible Studios Discord server. Or well, there's not really a server. There was a server that was like here a long time ago, but it's dead now. So yeah, if you guys don't have Discord, you guys should just link it to me in the description. I know Percy doesn't because he just said it on the thing over there. So yeah, I really hope you guys have a really pleasant evening. And yeah, yes, I'd be fine with Gmail, but at the same time, I don't really want to give out Gmail like links out loud. But just email the Incredicar email or Gmail, whatever it is. It's just Incredicar, and then the usual Gmail stuff afterwards. Yes, but we are more comfortable with YouTube. If you just post a little link down in the comments just to show me the logo. So yeah, I mean, there's already a DVDWoody Productions logo that was already made, but it looks shitty as frick. I mean, not to be like embarrassing or anything like that, but seriously, take a look at this and tell me if this is worth quality. Warner Brothers Part 5. That's literally Warner Brothers again. And then guess who created this? And then there's also this logo that comes out afterward, but no one cares about that logo. But yeah, you're really was ear rape because I wanted to make it ear rape. So yes, I can't wait to hear it. Yep, that's definitely ear rape. That's definitely ear rape. Sorry for that. Yes. Okay. I think no more. Okay, no more talking. I think I might just end the stream here. So thank you all so much for joining me. And again, don't miss the Woody DVD live episode, which I think I should do a poll for that. I think we're going to do it after Woody's DVDs is finished. We might do it like by New Year's. I don't know. We'll do it soon. We'll pick the episode out live. We'll do that whenever I get the time. So, yep. I that or maybe Thanksgiving break. We don't know. We'll see. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I guess we can leave. I'm going to end the stream here because I don't have anything else to say. You guys probably don't have anything else to say, so see you all later, I guess. I'm just going to lift this heavy box. Ow. Bye. Wait, what was that? Oh.